Roman military crowns, not just shiny headwear, but ancient medals of honor that separated the brave from the maybe a bit nuts. It was a different time. We're ranking them from pretty impressive feat to that's badass, but kind of insane. Here's our top 5 military crowns, ranked. Kind of cheating here, but I first wanted to make an honorable mention to the Corona Civica, which is the civic crown, awarded for saving a fellow Roman's life in battle. No dramatic wall climbs, no enemy camps, just pure heart and heroism. Even emperors wore it with pride. Less about spectacle, more about honor, duty. A bit of kindness goes a long way type of thing. Also, this goes without saying for the rest of the crowns, but it wasn't just about the action, you also had to survive the battle, which was a test of bravery and skill, all on its own. Number 5. The Corona Navalis, the naval crown. This was awarded to the first Roman to board an enemy ship during a naval battle. Boarding actions were brutal, hand-to-hand combat, ship rocking, chaos all around, leaping across to the enemy ship. Earning this crown meant that maybe even Neptune stopped to pay attention to you. This was a very difficult crown to earn, and it was also a major feat of bravery. Number 4. Corona Aurea, the golden crown. This crown was given for acts of valor on the battlefield. A bit of a more general purpose honor. It meant that you did something impressive, just not climbing a wall and dodging arrows impressive, but still. This soldier was recognized for something they did on the battlefield, like defeating an enemy soldier in one-to-one combat or rescuing a fellow soldier from imminent death. It was highly respected, though not as rare as some of the other crowns. Number 3. The Corona Valaris, the camp crown. This one went to the first soldier to breach an enemy camp. Think of it as like hardcore capture the flag, except the flag is guarded by angry barbarians and flaming javelins. Jokes aside, you're charging into the heat of chaos with nothing but adrenaline and probably a very questionable life expectancy. The crown was made of gold and had pointed like projections that mimicked a palisade or defensive wall. And while this crown is sitting at number 3, it's still extremely badass and will not only elevate a person's personal standing, but also the recipient's family. Number 2. The Corona Obsidionalis, the grass crown. Don't let this humble name fool you. You earn this by saving an entire legion from certain doom, lifting a siege, or breaking an encirclement. It was woven from grass and dirt from the battlefield. No gold, no gems, just raw legendary respect. It was the highest and rarest military decoration in the Roman Republic. This crown is not just about bravery, there is military genius mixed in there as well, and most of the time the reward was given by soldiers you saved, rather than the people of the Senate. It was handcrafted by them. It's a direct thank you for risking your life to save theirs. Number 1. The Corona Moralis, the mural crown. The Corona Moralis was awarded to the first soldier to scale the enemy walls during a siege. And while other military honors recognized leadership, strategy, or even saving entire armies, this one celebrated something more raw and immediate, the unmatched courage to lead the charge into chaos. Imagine the moment the signal to assault is given, and you're sprinting across open ground exposed to a storm of arrows, stones, and fire. The ladders are wobbling beneath your feet, and comrades are falling all around you. The enemy is above, ready to crush your skull the moment your head clears that parapet. And still, you climb, not because it's rational, but because someone has to be first. That is what the Corona Moralis demanded. It wasn't awarded by vote or influence. There's no ambiguity. You either went first or you didn't. In the most literal, brutal sense, this crown was about who had the guts to go over the wall when it was pure suicide to do so. Other crowns honored life-saving, shipboarding, or siege-breaking brilliance. But the Corona Moralis wasn't about saving others or even winning the battle. It was about raw, reckless bravery, the kind that inspires legends, the kinds that make me question the people that could even do it. In the brutal reality of Roman warfare, no crown required more sheer courage in the face of death. That's why the Corona Moralis isn't just a military award, it's a testament to the mythic heroism that Romans revered. Someone had to go first, so let's give them a reward so great they would actually do it. Not every hero was a general, some were just the first lunatic up the ladder. So there it is, our top 5 ranked. I wanted to take a moment to say these weren't just crowns, they were proof. Proof that these soldiers stood where others wouldn't. That in the chaos of war, with walls burning, arrows flying, ships rocking, and death all around, they moved forward anyways. We do not take these honors lightly. These are all major, major feats. Each crown told a story of courage, of sacrifice, of someone who didn't wait for glory to come to them. they took it. If this made you see ancient Rome in a new light, consider subscribing. There's more to history than just dates and battles. Thanks for watching.